go live. How's it going, Warlords? DarkBriton is back with some amazingness because we have a huge break coming up in the One Piece community. But before that, we get one final chapter of amazingness. One Piece 1053. I'm joined with the lads who's going to help me out today. How's it going, gentlemen?
It's doing great. You know, I'm here, but there's two people who aren't here, and that would be Drew and Afra Doji.
Wow. We're throwing shade already. We'll get into that later on. But
my dude is starting out strong.
Cool kid?
Oh, yeah, cool kid here. Just got back from an anime convention like 4 hours ago.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Okay, and the one and only, His Majesty. Okay. Alright, let's move on and start the chapter. We're starting off with a colored cover page. One Piece
my goodness.
Odyssey.
Oh yeah, it's for the new game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, can I like be real with you with like the new game? It's kind of, it hasn't really impressed me at all.
Of course, Viz is the online platform is messing up right now. Keep going.
Oh, yeah, but just to get on my quick thoughts about what I think about the game. It hasn't really impressed me, and I love RPGs, but I don't know. I mean, I'll probably play it because I'm RPG trash, and I mean, the only thing I can really say nice about it is the monsters kind of remind me of like a Dragon Quest-y vibe, but that's really it.
That's pretty cool, though. I'm still trying to get my copy updated because that's a good reason why I downloaded it already on my phone. This is online platform. Okay, I see what you mean as far as the Dragon Quest-y look. We have a Kung Fu Dugong. Oh, hello there. So the game is the white-haired guy and the really cute girl are from the
original
game.
Characters.
Or what? Say that.
Yeah, from the game.
Okay.
Yeah, they're original characters from the game.
I can see the big dragon that Luffy's on. I can see your Dragon Quest thing. Is that the lion dog? Seems pretty cool. Is that a scorpion at the very back? And is there a panda? We just had a panda chilling back here. Okay, that is pretty cool.
Looks like a clown bear there too.
A clown? Which side?
The bear on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, the bear looks like a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I was calling it a panda. That's why I was calling it. That's what I was talking about, at least. I guess it's just a clone, and I'm just not. I just see pandas everywhere, I guess.
Yeah, it's a clone panda.
It looks like Buggy.
You know what? Kinda does.
Buggy, 4th Emperor confirmed. Buggy 4th Emperor confirmed. But
yeah,
let's go ahead and jump into the chapter. How about that?
Oh yeah. Let's get to the chapter and I'll talk about new video games.
Yep. Let's move on to page 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Page 2. Okay. And we're back to Marijoa. What is that picture doing there? We never had the opportunity to approve this, and I'm certain I told you to remove the D of the name.
Excuse you.
Eh?
No, keep going. I'm just like, who is saying this?
I never heard that, sir.
Oh my god.
And
keep going. Sorry.
And the
I'm just expressing myself.
Came straight from where's Granica of CP0. Reprint them now. Do not let these go out into the world. But we can't get in touch with the printing factory.
Yes. So Monkey D Luffy. Wait, was Luffy's? Did Luffy's wanted poster have the D before? It had the D, didn't it?
No, it just had Monkey Luffy, or
Did it
No,
really?
it always showed
It
Monkey
had
D.
the
Luffy.
D. It had the D, yeah.
Then
Yeah,
who?
'cause
Then who
they-
is?
oh.
Is it Laws? Is Law now getting the Will of D in his bounty poster?
Maybe.
Maybe for the D. What's the name of the chapter, my dude?
The name of the chapter is New Emperors.
Here we go.
Yeah, New
Could it
Emperors.
be?
Go ahead. Continue, please.
D. Okay. Stop the presses at once. Quahahaha. Just look at that mystical form. Carry these far and wide, folks.
Earth. Here we
This
go.
is having a bang. The last message sent out by the Cypher Pole after they vanished in one was its Big Mom's ship. I won't let them manipulate this narrative. At moments like these when the world is in flux, the straight facts are the most fascinating news there is.
Alright, boys. I feel like this is the only time we can actually get a breather before either like a full stop or we transition over into someone else. So can we get a panel by panel? Because I feel like we're about to start freaking out and just running. So like
I am already
before-
freaking out.
Yeah, like so Sigrain, I know you're gonna freak out, but you're gonna want to read all the way through just because we're gonna be reading through, and then we'll freak out while you're reading. Okay? Like, this is about to be
Okay.
insane. Bullet, same
So-
goes for you. Like read and freak, because we don't want people to read ahead of you. So finish the page. How about that? And when we go on, is that fair?
Okay. Okay, so moving on to the next page,
Well,
right?
I'm just saying when we move on.
Okay.
Oh,
Before that, panel by
Okay.
panel, who do you guys think is the D? Well, Cool Kid already knows. Bullet, Sigrain.
I think it should be Law, or maybe there's something that references Roger, which reveals his name is D. But I'm leaning more on the Law's part because there's nothing that really could reference Roger.
That's fair. That's fair. Bullet, do you have any
Uh,
thoughts or breakdowns?
My thought is probably Luffy.
That's fair. Oh, I should probably have looked up.
Because they're
No, that's
talking-
dangerous. No, that's dangerous. Woo! I literally almost typed in Luffy's bounty.
I mean, is it Luffy?
Oh my goodness. That was.
Okay.
You know when you're about to like look into the abyss and you like pull yourself back momentarily? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was scary.
That split second when you realize, okay, I'm about to mess up right now.
I can't wait to like watch this back and see the fear in my eye when I realize like, holy shit.
well, they've already got Monkey D Garp, so Monkey D Luffy's gonna be on there.
All right.
Like
Alright.
the thing is, why would they freak out if Luffy's name comes out again with a D if his previous bounties already
That's
have
what I'm saying.
a
It
D?
has to be someone else.
Well, the only reason why I'm thinking of that is because they mentioned a picture taken by CP0
Yeah.
who saw Luffy in Gear 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You-
my only guess.
Interesting.
So they don't want. I think they're trying to hide Joy Boy.
Joy D Boy, Kai D O.
No, I don't
WD
think they're
Clown.
gonna. I don't think they're gonna call him Joy D Boy, but I think it's.
All I know is Law's bounty was just unveiled because the Warlord system dropped, or he was abolished from the Warlord system a few months ago, and few weeks ago actually, in real time. So now his bounty went from like being unfrozen to now just like boom. But I remember the ballpark of everyone's thoughts. Let's continue. Sigrain, are you ready?
Yeah. Let's move
Onward
on.
to glory,
3,
gentlemen.
2, 1. Okay. There is nothing like good old live entertainment. The Emperors of the Sea, Kaido and Big Mom defeat. Okay, now is a narrative. The Emperors of the Sea, Kaido and Big Mom defeated. The shocking news took no time at all to make its way around the world. two of the emperors who had ruled over the sea for decades toppled in a single night, all upon three pirates.
They did get the
Monkey
photo!
D. Lucy, Eustace, Captain Kidd, and Trafalgar Law.
They're all 3 billion?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'll just say this.
Undershoots everyone's expectations.
Oh
Again,
my god.
what
Yeah,
what Apu had told them seemed to be a lump sum of the battle and not a 1v frickin' 1. What is... Sorry, Cool Kid. Go ahead.
Wait, so
No,
it's 9
Cool Kid
billion
was going.
to
Cool Kid was going. Cool Kid was going on.
Okay, I was just going to say, actually did recently make a bounty video, and I was completely wrong about everyone. Not about Kid or Law or Luffy. I was completely wrong. I actually understood Law so much, and I can't regret that.
3 billion each. Sorry, Doug. What were you saying? My mind is just exploding.
So what was Big Mom and Kaido?
They were all 4.
together?
They were all together. They were
Yeah.
8. They were 3.5. I can't type anything
You
in.
can't look it up. Okay.
I can't type anything in.
Because I know Kaido was closer to 4.5.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they were both like
Big Mom was
4.3 or
also
4 point
four.
something.
I wonder if
you
they
know
were
what, I'll just-
combined. If they were combined close to like 9 billion, and that's
I mean-
why it split 3 ways.
Look,
Yeah, it should be close to 9 billion combined. Big Mom and Kaido.
Yep,
I think
and that's what Oda did because they took out a 9 billion, 2 emperors 9 billion, 3 people 9 billion, 333 each.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, the internet is on, the community is on fire right now. I love this. That's the first thing on my mind. This community is lit. Oh my goodness. Everyone is so
okay, I
pissed.
got
Before
okay.
you,
Right now, I got.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, I just looked up Big Mom's and Kaido's bounty. Big Mom has 4.388
4.3.
billion, and Kaido has 4.611.
Yep. So exactly, Oda pulled off the 9-9. Oh my god. I love One Piece. So I love this community. So Grain, go ahead and finish it up and we'll scream more.
I mean, we're already screaming.
The government placed a shocking bounty of 3 billion berries each, which is still a bummer for me. I expected more. Udon Wano. 3 billion berries? Boss, wow, Captain. Hey, where the kid go? He was in some kind of state. The flower capital is my guess. Fwa fwa fwa. Not surprised he'll have that reaction. Let's go there too. They are having a party today. Perfect. Let's celebrate. This is gonna be trouble. Okay.
Eustace Captain
Immediately
Kid,
skeptical.
3 billion.
Ooh.
Luffy.
I'm still surprised that they didn't just kill Apu when they showed up there.
That's fair. That's a very fair breakdown for it. Even the ships are shocked at this.
Yeah, like why is Apu still alive?
3 billion berries. Oh my goodness. I mean, so here's the thing. Grand Line Review had a point that this could very well be their last bounties until the final bout, potentially. So we're now equals in the world, and in the community is just like lit a fire. I'm a Kid fan, and even I'm like, he doesn't deserve that. So I can only imagine how like King of Lightning and a lot of people who shit on him are just like losing it.
I still haven't seen King's stream. Oh, I need to watch it.
Any thoughts, Jump? I think Segrain, you have 1 page left. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
3,
Wait a
2,
minute.
1.
Wait,
Wow, okay. Uh-huh.
They're all placed above Blackbeard.
Oh yeah. Because doesn't
Wait,
Blackbeard have
look
like?
up Blackbeard's
Blackbeard's at like 2 billion something.
2.2.
Wait.
It's around 2.5 billion or so.
I thought it was
Give me a minute. Okay, I got it right here. It's 2.247.
Mhm. So yeah, they
Because-
just jumped Blackbeard.
Yeah.
So that'll be a fun reaction. So Segrain, your last page. Let's go.
Mhm. Okay. A broth of wood, ear mushroom, and chrysanthemum. For the first tray, tofu egg cakes. In the flat bowl, decorative lotus roots.
This is making me
Crisp
so hungry.
pickles in the small dish, and for the soup cup. These are exalted guests. Everything must be perfect. It's all mashed, firmed up in hot water, tasted for poison 3 times. Ahem. Ahem.
He has
And
no
now
idea
I am
who
proud
he
to
is.
serve our esteemed guest a traditional Honzenryori meal worthy of a shogun. Do enjoy. Wahahaha. None of them could wait 2 hours, but it looks delicious. I can sense the care you put into it. Sounds lively outside though.
Oh, Jimbei!
Jinbei, my boy.
So, final page for Segrain. Bullet, you're gonna take over for the next 5. Let's we'll do the sip and discuss afterwards, but at least this last panel, any breakdowns, very immaculate. I understand, like, we're giving you this amazing entree that's immaculately prepared by the best people. We don't care. We don't really care.
I love how it's just Jinbei. Jinbei's the only patient one here.
I love how that he's got his sake though. He's got his sake though.
Yeah.
So okay. Bullet.
Okay.
Or no, it's Segrain, you're done. It's Bullet's turn.
Okay.
He's page
All right.
7. Your work here is done. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
And relax.
No, you're
All right.
you're gonna freak out. There's no relaxing. What are you talking about? We have 12 pages left.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
enjoy the
maybe
relaxing
a little
page
bit.
while it lasts.
Alright.
Please turn, because I'm ready to party.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go on to the next page now. Everything is free today. Free! Shooting games, goldfish scoops, choco bananas, yakisoba takoyaki.
Is that Luffy? Yep, that's Luffy.
That's Luffy. Grilled
Is
spit,
that
candy
Yamato?
nipple. Cotton candy.
Oh,
It's my first time to this, or first festival. This is so much fun.
oh,
Yeah.
Yamato fits in so well with these. If this entire next sequence is just Yamato fitting in, I'm going to start getting like emotional. Like this, I want it. I'm sorry, Carrot fans. I love her. Maybe I I want
God.
this.
Alright.
Finish up.
Rocket, Brooke. Yeah, listen up. For this next song, we'll play a favorite of my friend and yours, Brother Odin.
Oh my goodness.
It's Moon Princess, Princess Fiore.
Wait, Hiyori and Brooke are I cannot wait for this to be animated. This
yeah, they're
entire episode is about to be. We might have to just react to it all together on the stream. This is about to be amazing. Oh my goodness, Brooke and Hiyori are up there. Oh, God, let's go. Let's go.
Next page.
Alright, I'm
Just
gonna
be prepared.
Moving to the next page. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. There's Robin. Yes. Oh.
Finally.
Oh,
Beneath the
I'm
castle.
sorry.
Are you
When Cool
curious,
Kid
Eagle
said that
Robin?
right when we ended the stream last time, I lost it. A lot of people did
my
not see it. I went to press stop stream. We hadn't talked about this the entire time. And Cool Kid's like,
Yeah.
where's Robin? And it's just like, boom. Like, it... I've been in a panic
Seriously,
for...
I'm sorry about that. I just couldn't find a good place last time.
No, you're fine. Like, I'm glad you said that because, like, did not realize that at all. I'm just glad I see my baby. Continue.
Oh, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Okay, can I read it?
Read it,
Yeah.
read it,
Okay,
read it.
alright. Beneath the castle, are you curious, Nico Robin? Mr. Tengu, how did he know my name? That's my Kokeshi doll collection. Aren't they just the cutest?
How does
Not
he know
really.
her name?
We'll see. Alright. But why is your collection here? This is the room where I keep my hobby secret. I was imprisoned in here for several years, you see. Imprisoned? Oh, sorry. Who are you? I thought you were a blacksmith. I had some skill at forging katana, but it was only for fun. Ruling a kingdom can be so tiring.
What?
Who could this be, I wonder?
And we also see a poneglyph here.
I don't think it's the red one. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the colors are gonna be...
I mean,
go ahead and go.
can we really tell from there?
Oh my god.
Go ahead and go.
Alright, going to the next
You want-
page. Alright,
Okay.
go ahead and take 5 minutes to freak out here.
Sukiyaki!
It's Kazuki. Sukiyaki, the father of Kazuki Odin. Still alive.
No. No. No.
Former shogun
No.
of
Oh
my God.
Kazuki.
No. No.
Whoa.
No. No.
Moment,
No.
chill,
No.
chill.
No. What he... No.
You want us to continue?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, after done freaking out.
Alright, moving on. Oda doesn't like to kill people, does he?
I mean,
Go on. Keep going.
Does Momo know? No, and I have no intention of telling him. Although perhaps the vassals are aware.
No, they're not. You son of a fucking... Go ahead.
oh my god.
I am the very man who allowed Orochi to seize control over the land of Wano. How could I dare go public and declare my survival? By the time I finally escaped from this room with my life intact, Odin had died, and Wando was terribly changed. I thought of committing seppuku right on the spot.
They just trapped him? They just locked him away. Like,
Well, is
That's
that
it.
what they're saying?
that's...
Why-
No, he was imprisoned there, and when he was freed, he was imprisoned for frickin' years, somehow managed to survive.
Was he imprisoned, or did he hide from them in there?
He just said he was imprisoned in that
He was
room for
imprisoned.
several years.
Yeah,
When he finally managed to
Okay.
escape, I'm trying really hard, and this is. There are a lot of things. I'm trying, guy. This.
Well, I'll just say this before you say anything. Just wait until the end of the chapter.
I'm
Then
trying.
you can-
I'm trying, and I
Alright.
gotta take it all in. But this is like Pell level, and this is Pell level. Kinemon, you could wish that away with Kinemon and the Devil Fruit and all of that. Yeah, cool. Narratively, it needs to happen. Everything was set. Everything was that had happened, and he was just trapped. No, oh god.
Alright.
Oh, I'm just keep reading. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait, Mr. Tengu. And we are moving on to the next page, which is page 10.
Prepare yourself.
I'm certain that somewhere in this country is the ancient weapon Pluton.
Wait a minute, let me do my freak out noise. What?
I'm sorry. I'm too upset to freak out over Pluton.
Wow, man, you can't even freak out about Pluton.
Yeah.
You know, Pluton, one of the ancient weapons. You couldn't even freak out about that.
The poneglyph.
I'm gonna freak out more about what Pluton is.
Said it was here. It is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna freak out over what Pluton is. The reveal that it's here is kind of like what Big Mom had said. I'm intrigued, but I'm very frustrated. So keep reading so I can get out of my
And now we are transitioning over to former excavation camp Udon, and it looks like there's something going on over here. Got some screaming going on here, some banging and booming. And do I have the next page too?
Yeah.
Alright, moving on to page 11. And it looks like some of the beast pirates are getting skewered by vines.
More like sucked dry.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like something that you would see in Romania.
Oh.
Several hundred years ago.
Guys, we didn't realize something.
What?
Udon's covered in plants. Look at the first page before that.
Well, I knew that,
Page
but I
10.
didn't want to say, anything.
Yeah, well, yeah, I noticed there was a lot of a forest there.
Well, it's a wasteland.
You're right. It's been converted into a forest there.
Okay. Now I'm hyped. Let's keep reading.
All right. Oh, okay. We got king and queen here. They're getting wrapped into the plant life too. Oh man, look at king.
Please keep
or
reading.
Queen.
Please keep reading.
I'm supposed to be the guy who stays around. Man, he looks looking muscular there in that picture. I warned you not. I warned you not to test me, didn't I? A guy in my position can't go around getting beat by pirate subordinates. The Navy doesn't have any spare manpower to send around performing cleanup, and you're just who I thought you were.
All right. Now we can take it all in. Sorry, but I wanted to finish.
This is the admiral from last chapter, isn't it?
Yep, this is Greenball. But King technically survived, and he's being sucked dry. They're being interrogated. So I guess they all rounded up at Udon prison, and now they're all being drained dry by plants. And he's also, it looks like he just got drunk, or he just got a little beer. So tall dude, strangling arms, kind of like there's a few things that I've done it before. I can't.
Plant fruit.
I can read just what I'm saying. The green bull.
I'm trying to think of, like, remember the Terminator when he would do like all the alloy Terminator when he would murder people with his hands and stuff like that?
This must be an awakening of an admiral's devil fruit.
Has to be.
Because wasn't he flying in on like a plant as well?
The plant was flying in.
Last chapter.
He was not on the plant. The plant was flying.
The plant was on his back.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. Huge difference.
All right, on the power of his devil fruits.
Like that
was using a plant. Yeah.
All right. So you wait. I'm taking over actually. Wait. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. So I'm taking over on the next one. So anything from your last panel by panel?
Yep. When it comes to the Pluton stuff, it's still blowing my mind.
I'm ready to see what it is. I'm very ready to see what it is.
Okay, so because Nico Robin was the only person that could read the poneglyphs, She knew Pluton was in Wano, but she didn't tell anybody.
Well, she probably hasn't told them yet. I'm still the shading of that poneglyph is interesting for me because we don't know whether it's red or blue.
Well, yeah, because it's in a.
It was in the
like
room that
it's in a corner of
Sukiyaki was
a
trapped
room.
in. Sorry,
Yeah.
Tingiyama was trapped in.
Oh,
That explains why he had the swords, Odin's swords.
makes kind of sense, I guess. But
So he's been apparent to everyone. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not even thinking about it. Let's just continue on.
let's continue before you stress out.
Yeah, it's not.
This was Oda's way of linking Alabasta and Wano.
Great, and I like that. There's other stuff. Okay, so it is my turn. Going on to page 12, and thankfully, the Viz is back up. So I'm gonna switch to that. Switching in
Yay.
3, 2, 1, and go. Yo!
Yay.
Okay! That
Yeah.
booze tastes like crap. Yep, he drank the booze through his vines. Needs more time to age. Hello, this is... Yeah, it's me. I'm in Wano. Okay.
Oh,
Let's see
boy.
here. Navy HQ Admiral Ryokuju.
Ryokugyu.
Aramaki. His name is Aramaki Ryokuju. Tattoo, double suicide at Death River. Double suicide at Death River. And he has a tattoo. Yo! Okay, Green Bull. This is a dope design. I was not expecting a really cool admiral. And he has this... I'm wondering what type of... What was this? What do we call it? With
what?
With Akainu's is complete justice. Like what type of justice he lives by? Because,
that.
Like Aokiji was lazy justice, or one of them was. So I'm very interested.
Kizaru was lazy justice. Aokiji,
No,
Akainu was absolute justice.
Absolute.
Then,
Absolute.
yeah.
Aokiji was, lazy justice, and Kizaru was, I think it was unsure justice or something along the lines of that.
So I'm wondering what this guy's justice is. He is dope though. Like he.
Yeah.
Send me a battleship. Oh, Ryo. Don't you dare squill to Sakazuki.
Oh.
Got it? I love that guy's cut, no corners attitude. I want to hear him say, "You did good." And when I bring him the kid's head,
Ooh.
no, really? So he's coming to square up. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that guy's cut no corner attitude. I want to hear him say, "You did good" when I bring him this kid's head. Okay, so he's coming for the smoke. He is coming for the smoke in the hockey covered fingertips. Real quick from Embrace, I think I know what the weapons are. Bracey, I am so sorry. I saw you texted me last night and I didn't even look at it because I saw a chapter and I was like, no, I'll take a look at it once we're done with this reaction. And maybe he's cool justice, maybe, or green or sustainable justice.
Is that hockey or is it blood?
Maybe.
I think it might be hockey, but it could be blood.
He just penetrated
Yeah, a bunch of beast pirates.
both Queen and King.
He just took them out a week after everything. All right, gentlemen, I'm moving on.
Actually, wait a minute.
1 second.
I do have to say, so about Green Bull's design, just like the rest of the admirals, they are based on a Japanese actor. I don't remember who,
Good call.
but it is.
That's dope. He's a stand-up fellow. All right, everybody, listen up. Ninja pirate mink samurai. Who's that guy? Royal servants. Yakuza, Land of Wano. Spit it, pal. You guys all far hard. Linda Toast. You're the party leader. Don't tell Wano about me. But why not? Cause then I'll be a hero. Straw Hat, If I get rid of you right now, hey Jaggy, okay, today is the celebration of tomorrow's mirrors. And he brings them in. So Kid is pissed off because they're at the same. He's like, if I can beat you, and here comes Luffy, wraps them up. He's like,
enjoy the party, man.
In celebration of today's meals, here goes. And the party's here we go.
Yeah.
The party begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Kampai! Oh man. And you have Kid doing the whole Kampai thing with Luffy. His worst nightmare has come true. Oh my goodness. I just can't stop smiling. A toast to this party. Let's drink the night away. Let's drink to the end of Wano and the first party celebration since we didn't get to party really in dress. We partied.
No, we didn't.
But we didn't we had
Fishman Island.
Yeah, Fishman Island was really the last time. We didn't do that in Punk Hazard. Yeah, Fishman. It's crazy.
Like, Punk Hazard, we had like a woo when we were like sailing away. We were like, yeah, cheers, like drinks. But we're talking about all out spending Nami's money that she kicks Luffy's ass like in what was that Water 7 party. We have not had one since Fishman Island. Let's get lit. I'm probably gonna drink later on today. It's noon. Let's start.
It's like it's early enough. Let me try it.
Like when I watch this in the anime, I'm getting toasted. Oh, it's gonna be a celebration. So
I'm getting wasted.
We have an amazing drum set, color spread, everyone cheersing. You have Sanji, Nami, and Shinobu. You have Zoro drinking Usopp, Denjiro, Franken, Super. Okiku, I want to say. That's got to be Raizo and Otoko. Toko. We have the puppy. We have Carrot. Sorry, Carrot, you're not joining. Cat, Dad.
I wish.
Wait a second.
What?
Nakamomushi has 2 hands.
Oh shit. Error.
Oh my goodness. We found an error. What is this? There's no way.
Yeah, look. I'm sure Oda is going to fix this whenever this finally gets into the manga, like the physical releases, because that's what it usually happens.
So I'm not saying anything. I'm just loving the fact. Remember when was it Ulti didn't have her mask on and no one caught it?
Oda forgot to draw her mask.
I'm catching it now. I'm like, oh, sure.
Hey man,
Oda.
and he's got to take a break.
And this is why he's taking a break. He's like,
yeah.
All right, these pirates sure do love to carry on. In all my life, I've never heard of a party this big and raucous. And then you have Little Otama with Horsalina. You have Hamlet. Who is that? The gorilla dude behind the speech bubble?
I don't remember his name.
What's Kenny Long's wife's name? What's Kenny Long's...
wait, what's her name?
Otsuru.
Otsuru survived. Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing since Sokka, you... Don't start, Wayne. Remember your blood pressure. I can't be the only one who's pissed off about that. I'm interested in seeing reactions.
Well, we'll see about it.
Honestly, I don't really care because it's not really much of a change in trajectory for the story.
He could have come out and opposed Orochi when
let's continue the chapter. How about that? And then you can discuss
Let's move on.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
Yeah, it's like
look. Let's finish the chapter, and then you can, stress about how Oda doesn't like to kill characters, except for the ones that he does.
except for when he wants to give money. He wants to take money from Drew.
Hey,
That's
what
the only
about
time.
Izo? Don't you disrespect Izo?
Anyway,
Hey, I
moving
didn't
on
take
to
that.
our final 2 pages for the next 5 weeks.
Oh my God,
3, 2.
you're going to lose your mind.
Buggy is one! Buggy is one! Yes! Yes! Oh! Yes! I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Buggy the Clown! Oh my God! Yes! Oh my God, yes!
You know,
Oh my God!
what's the funniest
Oh
thing?
my
So
God!
when
Oh!
I'll just-
Oh! Wow! Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
yeah, it's fine. I was just going to say, what's the funniest thing? In my bounty video, I made predictions for the new Emperor.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
I said something along the lines of, I heard people thinking Buggy's going to be next Emperor. There is a 0% chance. No way. This chapter happens. I'm like,
I feel so much better. Oh my God, my entire demeanor has changed. Buggy is a goddamn emperor. Oh, I'm sorry. Headphone users, I am so sorry.
oh, yeah, sorry.
Also notice Shanks is the only one not smiling.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting, I guess.
Yeah, because he's the
It's
only
like-
non-psycho among them.
He's just looking away from all of them.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
you guys.
Because
Buggy,
he's the only
Buggy,
sane
the
person among
genius
them.
jester. Buggy, the genius. This goddamn troll has been in our lives since Orangetown as a frickin' joke, and he is a frick.
Oh my God.
The definition of failing upwards is an emperor. I'm gonna finish this. And we are going to sip and discuss a toast to goddamn Buggy the Clown. Oh,
Well, we have to finish chapter 4.
man, that's what I'm saying.
He did survive a fight
So we
with the
have
admirals.
the kumpai of the kid the heart pirates. I'm losing it. I can't. I just can't. You have Kid. He's not flying. I'm just saying.
He did
Where-
in the beginning of the chapter.
Damn it. Why are you wrapping your arm around me? He shakes away. Just look at this. I came to eliminate you. I got no idea what happened on the outside world, but they're calling. This is who they're calling the 4 emperors now.
Oh
So
God.
that's why he wants to kill Luffy, is because Luffy is a 4 emperor and kids. See, that's what that I was saying. I was joking that it was going to be Apu. I was joking that I thought it was going to be Apu. It wasn't. Oh my God. Oh
Nope.
my.
Nope, not even close.
He's back. Murphy is. Oh my God. Murphy Napier is losing her mind.
Oh,
I
can't
love
wait.
this. All right, let's finish this up. Sounds like they're having. Oh, don't you? Oh my God, I forgot about him.
What?
Sounds like they're
Yeah,
having
yeah,
a grand old time up there. Well, the Navy ain't in any mood to celebrate you, brats. The world outside is the unholy mess right now. Is one unholy mess right now. So he's coming to. I mean, he's coming for the smoke, but everyone's there. So let's squad up.
And everyone is back in shape.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been a week.
yeah.
Everyone's recovered. However, gentlemen, for the last time for 5 weeks, we're not going anywhere. But One Piece is taking a break until July 24th. I have had the pleasure of sharing amazing stream today with you guys, but a sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt, because we're gonna enjoy this breakdown of 1053 titled The New Emperors. I have had my highs and lows, as everyone can see. But damn it, we're going to go for until 12:30, because Buggy D Clown. This is where we're starting. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry. I remember being 17 years old in 2005, getting in Orangetown, and there's this clown who's just the biggest joke I've ever seen. But he kept around, and you wanted to fucks with him. You're like, you know what? He's good people. He's fine. He comes back in. He almost cuts the Pro Tycoon's head off a few hundred chapters later, and then he shows up in hell. Literally, he shows up in hell. And after that, he joins us to become literally the first live streamer of all time. And with that,
Oh my god.
he became a warlord. He became a warlord because he was the live streamer. He got everyone to like and subscribe, and that got him on, and that got the world government to notice. I mean, they became a Twitch follower, and now the world government has escalated Buggy the Clown.
Well, he used the clout of being on Roger's crew.
Oh my god!
Oh my
And
god.
and since his crewmate was Shanks, you know, they just assumed that Buggy would be just as strong as him.
So some people may have noticed that I'm getting further back, and I naturally just threw this off, but I now have like room to extend because cord. Oh my god! I still threw that headset. Wow.
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 God.
Wow. Buggy the Clown is an emperor of, let's see. And we have Monkey D. Luffy as
Joy Boy.
Joy Boy.
As Joy Boy.
So the photo of Joy Boy is now going to be synonymous with Luffy. So there's no turning back from that. That's why they were freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Was it Marshall D teach?
Yeah, I think it's some.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
Okay. Yeah, remember that would have been spoiled on Buggy. Oh my god. When I was going to do the Luffy photo or Luffy poster, I would have been spoiled on that photo.
Yeah. I know, my boy.
Oh my goodness. So I've been talking this whole time. I'm so sorry. Go ahead,
it's
guys.
fine.
Go ahead.
I'm checking out the beginning of the chapter where we started. They said remove the D, and I'm going back to see like Luffy's former bounty posters. They all have the D.
Okay. So we.
Okay.
And here, Lord's poster doesn't have a D. Who is the D?
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think they're talking about Luffy, and I think that the reason why they want to take the D now is, especially with that photo of Joy Boy, you know, with everything. I think that makes perfect sense.
I don't think they want the photo of Joy Boy there either.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But you know, now they can't really do anything about it since Big News Morgan's like, who cares about propaganda? This news is so much more interesting.
No shit, because it's Buggy. Oh my god.
You know, that everything with Buggy and him being the new emperor, I am actually curious. What the hell happened while we were in Wano?
Wait a minute.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead.
You know how Kaido never found the final poneglyph?
We still have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah, we have
Buggy
no
has
idea.
that poneglyph,
Which is in Wano.
Mm-hmm.
what are you talking? No, there's
What?
still there's
No,
still
no,
another.
no,
there's still
no,
the fourth
so-
poneglyph out there. Somewhere.
No, Kaido never found the one that was in Wano.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. I mean, that would be
And-
interesting.
So which one
So
did
wait,
he have?
Sukiyaki knows where it is then.
So wait. That means that would really have to be the red poneglyph. I'm okay talking about this now. Huzzah!
That
so
one doesn't
that
have
means
to be
Sukiyaki.
it.
Yeah, so that means that was the room that they locked Sukiyaki in. They didn't kill him. They just locked him in there. And Kaido had no idea what was in there. So that means that he was not a part of him being locked up. He came definitely afterwards because the lady came and got him. So, yeah, so in essence, Orochi screwed over Kaido.
I would enjoy that more.
By locking Sukiyaki in that room, he denied Kaido access to the poneglyph.
What if Kaido doesn't even know about the room?
That's what I'm
in
saying.
the first place?
He doesn't. He doesn't know about. He doesn't know about Sukiyaki. He probably thought he was dead. I hope he did. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that part. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Chat.
Of course you are.
Real quick, chat. Real quick.
Real quick. I know you don't want to talk about it, but I think what Oda did to bring him back, he wanted to make him relevant for the finding of Pluton. Not Pluton.
Yeah.
Pluton.
Pluton.
Yeah. So he wanted to make him relevant since you see he said he know where Pluton is, or he knows about Pluton. We don't know whether he knows where it is, but he knows it's in Wano. So maybe he knows exactly where it is hidden, and also maybe he knows where the other red poneglyph is, even if it is not the one in that room.
I'm fine now. Possibly.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something. What if where the Pluton is, it's also where the red poneglyph is at? Oh.
Well, I'm guessing that. Oh, that thing could have been the red poneglyph, is what we were saying.
Do we know if Kaido had possession of a poneglyph?
We knew that it was. I think we made the assumption.
We knew there was one in Wano. We knew Big Mom had one. We knew Zoe had one. We knew there was one that was.
I think the wording was Kaido is in possession of one. That could mean a litany of any different things. One being it's in Wano, which is under his territory.
Yeah, so I was just wondering if there's two red poneglyphs on this island now.
Potentially.
Yes, that's what I'm also thinking, because we know Big Mom has one.
That would change everything if there
one in Zoe. There's one missing, right?
The one that's missing was on Fishman Island. And my only problem with it...
What if...
Let him finish. Let him finish.
I was just going to say that my only problem with it being in Wano is who would want to move it all the way from Fishman Island to Wano? I can't really think of anyone specifically.
Potentially. And then Segrain, go ahead. What was your thought?
Moving it from Fishman Island to Wano is gonna make it. I think it can be hidden better in Wano. And but also since you know that there's one missing, then that means even if Kaido had one, there could be another one the missing one that's hidden in Wano, which no one knows about,
except for Kazuki.
Yeah. So Bullet, Bullet, what was your final thought? I'll give my final thought, and then I want to do chats because we have.
Well, one of them could have been on Onigashima.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
And then the one on Wano. Or we're going to be going and finding... Yeah.
But, go ahead.
But it is possible somebody else has it, and Kaido never knew he had a poneglyph.
And that's the thing, because that would mean Big Mom has one, the one on Zoe, this one, and then potentially Kaido having another one, which would be all four. Potentially, I doubt it. Potentially, guys.
Did Kaido know Pluton was here?
No, I doubt it.
What? Wasn't he talking about using Pluton?
He said they were talking about trying to find it. That's what
they were trying to find
to get the Emperor. That's why they formed an alliance to get the weapons. That's why.
And he was sitting on it the whole time.
Yeah.
So no one knew
Well,
Go ahead.
maybe Caillou had maybe an inclination that it is, or Pluton was in Wano, but he just didn't know exactly where. Maybe something like that?
Big Mom said something to that account when she was falling into the hole when she was defeated. It's in the tip to the One Piece. All of these could be contained within one idea, which is typical Oda. So going to the chats, maybe School Justice. God, I already did that one. So glad I got to see Dark freak out like that. Yes, I'm very interested in watching that. That might be the thumbnail of just like, Aiwei. Hey, welcome back, Aiwei. Since Poseidon is actually a person, I was wondering if this might be the same case for Pluton. Exactly. But I still remember that Frankie with the blueprints, so maybe this is something totally different. Yeah. Wait, so it could be a ship. Frankie did have the blueprints to Pluton. So again,
doesn't mean it's a ship though.
It could be a different thing.
It could be a different type of vessel.
Could be a human weapon.
Definitely possible. I don't know. I like
human weapon or a humanoid weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, I like to think that Poseidon is, the rule instead of being the exception.
Right, but I don't think it was ever indicated that it had to be a ship, was it?
Well, like
it wasn't indicated that
it
it was a ship, but it could be something
we
like
assume.
a different type of weapon.
We assume because they were in the hands of shipwrights. Only reason we assume.
But Frankie was like, you can't even build this when he saw it.
Maybe it's a plane. Maybe what whatchamacallit made. And this kind of goes to Embrace's point. I think Pluton is the being that is in Nigashima and Uranus is the moon base. Maybe the blueprints were for that. As I think back to like what was it, Enel's ship that took the flying ship that he was able to power with electricity. I could see it being a flying vessel. Like you can't really fly in this world. It's difficult to do that. So I could see it being something in that realm of not a floaty boating McBoat face, but like an actual flight vessel. So also to those that are 3 people in the chat, if you can go ahead and like the stream, it helps us out bigly. All right, gentlemen, we're gonna go for another half an hour. I feel like I have freaked out enough about a litany of things. So where do we want to just have a full next half hour? Again, we're going to get into theories. I think either probably next week. We'll do a stream next week. We won't be back the week after that because that's 4th of July weekend. So next week can definitely be theories. So let's just spend our time just basking in. And now I'm starting to actually really feel the weight. The last chapter for the next month and a half.
Yeah. Which, let me just say this, before anyone moves on to anything. For anyone who's been waiting for the end of Wano, you're still going to have to wait more.
And that
the most troll thing you've ever said. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it was like the final saga will be starting after the break, and people are like, "Oh man, Wano's finally going again." No. All
right, but that last line there.
But this cliffhanger is definitely a steep one.
Ugh. Do wonder. Maybe next chapter we'll start seeing, I guess, what's happening outside Wano. That could happen.
Again, we might theories. That's theorizing. But let's just enjoy it because he's coming up for the smoke. But I think Tekking said this, or one of you guys said it. He's repopulating. He's like fertilizing all of Wano as he's walking along. Like we noticed this. Doug read it, and I was looking at it. I was like, why does it look like a flashback of Wano right now? Because this was page. So much has freaking happened.
Yeah.
This was page 10. God, it feels good to feel like this reading One Piece again instead of it just. And fights were great, but this is very refreshing. It again. I remember just looking at it. And I was like, wait a second. It looks like a flashback. And then as we see like everyone dying apparently, getting their everything sucked out of them, it's just like okay, so Green Bull is actually a monster as well. Any thoughts on Green Bull, his powers, his design?
Well, I do have to say, I don't know, I kind of just didn't expect Green Bull to kind of act like, well, this, because like the last time, he seems kind of, well, chill and everything and playful, but now he's, well, as you said, very monstrous.
Yeah, I also thought he's gonna be like more of a chill guy, more of a funny guy. But also, I think none of us noticed he's carrying a sword.
Oh,
wait, he is? Let me look.
Green Bull
Oh, yeah,
versus
he is.
Zoro. Confirmed.
Green
We
Bull
haven't
goes
done
that.
this in so long. It's been 8 years. It's been 4 years since we've done this. Sorry, Green Bull versus Zoro confirmed.
What?
We do that every time there's a new arc. He has a sword. It's Zoro versus that guy.
Oh,
King
my
has a
God.
sword. It's Zoro versus King.
When was he first introduced? I think it was in Dressrosa, right?
Who?
Not
the Dress-
introduced,
the arc, right?
but he wasn't introduced in Dressrosa, but he was first mentioned during Reverie. He was first introduced, but he was in complete silhouette and daylight sunlight.
But the thing that
When
everyone,
was he talking about him not eating for a couple of years, for like 5 years or so?
that was the lead up to that was leading up to the Leverie when he was eating
Oh,
with
okay.
Fujitora. Him and Fujitora were just eating and shooting the shit and just talking, and he was like ka 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 ka, and he laughed and he was like, I haven't eaten in so many, maybe if it's a beautiful woman that feeds me, I haven't eaten in like 2 years kind of thing. And that's when everyone's like, he's a plant.
Yep.
But again, I'm interested. Tekking's of course is going to know who the actor is that he's based off of. But again, he has this mysterious like finger thing, and he's killing people, and it reminds me of a like an old school monster movie, but I can't get the name of it.
An old school monster. Even
Oh.
this guy, Muzan from Demon
Thank
Slayer had a
thank
similar
you.
hand.
Thank
wait,
you.
what?
Oh my God, thank you. That's who it was. It was Muzan because he was doing the thing with his fingers and murdering people.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Thank
But his
you.
own seems to be way faster than
That was
Gumbo.
going to drive me insane. Well, you know when you have something in the back of your head and it's like, it looks like that
Yeah.
thing. And
But it seems cloudy.
but yeah, Muzan does that perfectly to murder people. Let's see here. He's wearing the ripped jeans look, so he's definitely more of this like punk rock type of guy. But yeah, he's come for the smoke. He's definitely come for the smoke. It looks like
angry at Akainu.
it looks like all the beast pirates are just hanging out in Udon though. Confirmed that King was still alive because he even has a. And so same with Queen, but now Queen's skinny, so let's see how attractive he's gonna get.
I think they're dead.
Oh, whoa! Oh!
now
Now that people are starting to die, I'm not gonna go back to it. Now that people are finally starting to die somewhat, in Wano, you think that they're dead, huh? This is pretty gruesome. It is pretty gruesome.
At least one of them should be dead. Either
Yeah.
King or Queen. Maybe one should live to tell the tale of Grimble, but I think maybe Queen will die here.
This reminds me of Cell Saga.
I'm just gonna say I'm not making any more bets on this.
Yeah, quit while you're ahead. Quit while you're ahead.
Hey, you want to make a bet about Queen?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, text Drew. Text Drew asking.
Yeah,
Drew
Drew about you.
Alright, so I feel like that is a good... What's up? Go ahead.
Was this our first time hearing about this, Admiral? I mean, last week?
Last week?
So we've learned of him in after Dressrosa when he was talking with Fujitora, and that's all that we got.
Yeah, we literally don't know nothing other than he joined the military through the something draft, the
he and Fujitora were drafted.
So he was in chapter 905?
I can't remember the exact episode he was first
no clue, dude.
shown.
I know, but I don't.
But
that's more research based, not live stream.
Yeah.
And I'm certain I told you to remove the D off the name. So I guess they just don't want to have. Sorry, I've completely moved on. Are you guys?
Oh yeah.
So let's go to the very first page. Just because we have about another 25 minutes and there's a lot. I'm gonna scream over Buggy a little bit more. So I don't. Real quick, the chat. I don't think the next 3 or 4 chapters at least will not be in Wano. So maybe a look out, or maybe just a mixture. I can actually think of the next few chapters being a mixture. But talking about Marie Joie, they're printing the press. But again, the printing press is through Big News Morgans. Like, that's the thing. They tell the news, but Big News Morgans is the one who sends it out. So, like, are they?
And it seems like the printing press is an independent organization from the world
which
government.
It should be. Which news should be. I'm going to get off my grand horse, but news should be independent from the government. Just saying. Anyway. So it does look like he is literally just being like, all right, throwing this all out there. So it seems like they just don't want the photo in the D right next to each other. Why does it feel like we're just closing in on the will of D in all of, oh my goodness.
Well, I mean,
freaking out, we're closing in.
We're closing in.
Well, I mean, you gotta remember, once we get from the break, it's the start of the final saga of One Piece.
Exactly.
So,
but
of course,
but not the finality of Wano.
Not the finale of Wano.
The final saga. There are gonna be multiple arcs in this saga. So
yeah, most definitely.
But that's more theory time. So, what were your thoughts, Cool Kid?
Oh, I was just saying that. Shit, I forgot.
Okay, you're good.
Continue on.
So Big News is doing his thing, and they are all 3 the same. I can't wait to go back and watch the stream and just like have a reaction clip, because all 3 being 3 billion, everyone undershot. So actually, wait, I think I did say 3.
I think you said 2.
Did I say 2?
Forgot.
Okay, okay. So I'm the only one who didn't go over. So technically, I won. So because I'm pretty sure you guys were 4 or 4.5, and someone with a 5.
I said nothing less than 4.
Yeah, at least than 4, and I mean,
and I'm still disappointed they gave him 3. At least Luffy. Why did they give him 3?
Oh yeah, like the entire. Well, again, it's all based off of what Apu told them. And if Apu made it seem like a 3v1 or 3v2, then and again, to your point, you're the one who's pointed out that Big Mom and Kaido make 9. So they made the equivalency of the 3 that took down the 9 and just split it evenly. Whereas the community would probably be better suited to 5, 2, and 2.
But then, like, the reason I said nothing less than 4 is not because of the, like, them taking out Big Mom and Kaido, 3 of them. Because if you take it technically, you can add a bit of Zoro and Killer's effort in it, and a bit of Yamato's effort in it, especially when it comes to Kaido. But like, I'm talking about Luffy especially. The potential threat that the girls are seeing in Luffy, I think, is just that it should make him deserve more bounty.
True, but again, they also want to try and downplay the fact that he's Joy Boy.
Oh yeah, that is
how
true.
can they do that without? And if they make it even more, they're probably going to put more emphasis on like, why is Luffy in particularly different? So they still have to play that game of he's a threat, but he's not even more of a threat outside of this. Why is his photo different? Why are we making him worth more? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. So they're trying to like cover it up.
They're doing their best
so people won't notice.
Because the photo's out and it's linked to the Will of D, so we can't do that. All we can do is focus on the bounty. If we want to focus on it not being Joy Boy and Will of D, but a Yonko taking down a Yonko, this is how we can best do it. Clean 9-9, and we're walking away. And the fact that I love how Oda set this up, because I had thought that Killer was just pissed off that they were the same and he wanted to get a higher bounty. But it transitions into Buggy. Oh, I love buggies. Oh.
I want to see Shanks' reaction to Luffy's photo.
And Buggy.
Oh,
Buggy.
you already see it. He's just like looking to the right there. No smile on his face.
I never in my wildest dreams. Wait, let's not go there. Let's not. Wait, do we want to go there? Because there's a few other things that I feel like we can cover that last. I feel like we should cover that last.
I just want to mention Aramaki might have been the one that did whatever happened to Sabo.
He's probably the one who beat Sabo, and he has a plant-based fruit.
I mean, he should be weak to fire, but still.
I play Pokemon, I know.
I play Pokemon. I know my typings.
So,
but he was introduced the last time I think we saw Sabo.
He was introduced. We haven't seen Sabo since, and since then something has happened to Sabo after the attack on the world government where he was at. So there's not a one-to-one comparison, but yes, there is a possible correlation.
And his Aramaki's final quote too. I just think it's just
he wants to be praised.
No,
the world
his final
outside
quote.
is one unholy mess right now.
Yeah.
Well, the world government's going after the Shichibukai, so I can only imagine. And Blackbeard's on the move doing something.
Oh yeah. So they gotta deal with so much crazy stuff that's going on.
So there's 2 topics to really cover. Yamato enjoying her time with the crew, and Brook and Hiyori jamming out. It's basically the beginning of the festival, is what I want to say. So we have our party, gentlemen. We have what is it? Kinemon and Osuru back together. We have Otama and her legion of beast pirates. Brook is jamming out with Hiyori. Like, overall, this is just a great time. I'm hoping that they do at least 2 episodes of this.
And Jinbei's in there enjoying his.
Jinbei's the only one. Jinbei's the only one who's partaking in the fancy pantsy dinner.
Did you guys see page? Let me see, which page is this? It should be page 5. Page 5 or 6, where the birds are spreading out the newspapers, the narrative of the Emperors of the Sea and Kaido and Big Mom defeated. The shocking news. In the background, there's a banner of Sabo, I think, and a flag of the Revolutionary Army.
No
Wait a minute.
way.
Not- Wait.
Yes.
The middle panel, you have the Revolutionary Banner, and then you have Sabo and Sabo's photo.
Maybe. I think it is.
Where are we
can't really-
looking?
So,
Yeah, so,
right above the
okay.
wanted posters, in the very middle, there's a guy with a native headdress. Right above his
Yeah,
right
they're
shoulder,
picking up.
there's a photo of Sabo on the wall. Page 4, technically. So wanted posters. There's nothing like good old live entertainment. The Emperor of the Sea, Kaido, and Big Mom defeated the shocking news. Lady, guy, over their shoulder. Sabo's photo hanging on the wall. And yeah, not really sure in what context. That is a very good eye though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
And this is why you always look in the background.
So so we're seeing Sabo and Aramaki in a chapter together again.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let's see here.
Ooh, is that a foreshadowing?
Oh my god.
But as far as the party, any thoughts before we move on? I will be my most behaved as we move on to this one of the final two. But any final thoughts on the party, gentlemen? Because we got 15 minutes left, and I want to let everyone get their thoughts out.
It was fun, absolutely. You know, it's just something I kind of missed in the story.
Yeah, right now I'm literally just looking at background of the party in the background right now.
Yeah, it's like,
Just because
let me
it's
look
like-
at the background to see if, like, I don't know, fucking Blackbeard's here or something.
Yeah, like, well, the monkey from Wano is here. I mean, Zoe is here on the island on page 14-15, hanging out with all the rest of the minks. Are the minks gonna live on Wano now?
I mean,
I think so.
maybe.
That would be
But I mean-
very interesting. Huh.
I mean, well, it's not like they can't go back to Zoe, but
Who knows? But before we get to our final part, former Shogun, I promise I'll behave, of Wano, Kozuki Sukiyaki. My name is Kozuki Sukiyaki, the father of Kozuki Oden. So this is beneath the castle. So okay, this was not in Onigashima. I had thought this was in Onigashima. This was not. This is beneath the castle. The poneglyph in the very back. I was imprisoned here for several years, you see. By the time I finally escaped from this room with my life intact, Oden had died. Meaning that Oden, so Sukiyaki apparently died, quote unquote died, in that year or two after. Oden was gone for 5 years. So he was locked up. So he was probably locked up for about 8-9 years. Maybe around that. Probably 10 years.
Maybe even 10
I'd
or
say
more.
so. He was probably in prison for 10 years.
So that is why Kaido didn't know, because he was
That makes
under
sense.
the Flower Capital Castle.
That makes complete sense. That Kaido is.
No.
I still don't like it, but I don't know. Perhaps the vassals are aware. I'm the very man who allowed Orochi to seize control over Wano. How? I dare go back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You want to know something that I'm just thinking about now?
Yeah.
I think Luffy is more surprised that Buggy is an emperor than he is.
Ah.
Because he's already being called the fifth emperor.
Well, yeah.
But like those are not stuff that Luffy really cares about. So even if he's called the fifth emperor, I'm very sure he has forgotten, or he doesn't even know, or he's not even aware of any of that.
That's a fair point.
So is that about the buggy stuff? Like, yeah, he might be.
But let's
He might
save the
really-
buggy stuff for last, though. Just because let's finish up this thought, and then we can talk all about that, though. Okay? Is that fair?
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to cut you guys off, but again, this is the last chapter for 5 weeks.
For 5
Yeah.
weeks.
Also,
And-
thank God that Robin is okay. Thank God that Robin. Oh my God, I've been hot and bothered for weeks, just for a week, just being like, oh please let her be okay, please.
Oh my God.
Granted, Ryokuju's there. She is beneath the Capitol, probably during this party. Or she's close to them, so he's gotta come through us to get the smoke to get to her. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you're talking about CP0.
But then he's not here to get Robin. He's here to get Luffy.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you talking about CP0 or are you talking about the Admiral?
I'm talking
The
about
Admiral.
right now that Robin is with the gang. So no matter whether it's the Admiral
Oh, he's
or
going for
CP0,
Luffy.
Yeah, he's
There.
going after Luffy right now.
Yeah, he's good.
all I'm saying is she's
And,
not alone.
and I think,
That's all I can.
yeah, and I think probably because he's coming directly from Malaysia.
Yeah. Well, he did. He was the one. We now know he is the one who cut them off in their transmission. I'm wondering how.
Yeah.
He probably has like a Never mind. That's the theory territory. We're gonna theorize about his.
Oh
for
yeah.
a
We'll
lot
theorize
next
it
week.
soon enough.
So,
But make sure to write that down before you forget it before next week.
in regards to the poneglyph discussion, on the one being on Zoe, Big Mom having one, potentially this being the one that Kaido was in possession of, but just did not know where it was, which is a completely different thing and completely changes how the understanding could have it, because he could be after he could just be after the weapons, and Big Mom was after the poneglyphs. And that could have been why they formed an alliance, because he was more after Pluton and the weapons, and she was more after the poneglyphs, and they could use those together but separately have their own wants, which kind of helps explain why they came to that agreement, because I couldn't see them both agreeing to want to fight over like the poneglyphs. It was
The
one
One
wants the
Piece.
weapons. And that's the thing, because she showed her hand. She showed her hand when she was even like, have you captured Nico Robin? About she can read the poneglyphs, and he was like, you're showing your hand pretty early. All of that. So I want to go back to that poneglyph discussion, and we'll talk about that in the theories part. So again, there could be one on that Kaido has and owns, and this could be the lost one. But there was one on Fishman Island. If that would mean this is that one from Fishman Island, if Kaido already has one. So I think that kind of disqualifies the previous stuff. This is Kaido's, and there's one from Fishman Island still out there.
Yeah, we just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know that you guys were theorizing that there could be two in Wano. I don't think that there's two in Wano. I really don't.
I just don't think there's two in Wano. I still think.
Go ahead, finish.
I was just going to say, I still think that someone is probably going to tell us, like, maybe Marco's like, oh yeah, I know where the final real poneglyph's at.
It makes sense if it's in Whitebeard's home country. But Segrain, you were gonna your counter.
Right now I'm just even more confused, because since as we're talking about this, maybe the Kaido has one, maybe Kaido doesn't have one, maybe there's a hidden one in one after Kaido's own. I'm even more confused, like, okay, how many poneglyphs are available right now that I know? Two, right?
Red?
Yeah, red poneglyphs.
Two.
Right?
I don't know if this is one. This is potentially three.
We just don't know
You're
if it,
confusing me more.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
Look.
That we only are they're only confirmed. Color 2. Only 2 ones.
Exactly.
Big Mom's,
Exactly.
the one that
That's what I'm
broke
talking
out,
about.
and the one in Zoe.
And
Only
Zo.
2.
And so, okay.
We understand that there was one on Fishman Island. We understand that. How the understanding then goes to how could one on Fishman Island, who was controlled by Big Mom, mind you, have ended up on...
It was controlled by Whitebeard.
Was controlled by Whitebeard. Thank you. Was controlled by Whitebeard at the time. Ended up on in Kaido's territory. That is the leap that would have to be made by the missing one in Fishman Island under Whitebeard's. So we can have a week to discuss that. The next theories can definitely be part of it is what poneglyphs are accounted for, and that gives us time to research and all that.
Okay.
So this is gonna be more than 5 minutes. I said an hour and a half. We're gonna go way past this.
Oh my god.
Any final thoughts on this? Because it's time to boogie with Buggy.
Wayne.
I mean, I've already gave my final thoughts on it, so...
Everyone knows my opinions on this. It's very clear. Thank God Robin's okay. That's all. Doug, you were saying something?
After we come back, Robin gets immediately kidnapped.
Fuck off.
Caribou was in Fishman Island.
If Caribou has that goddamn no, because it was gone. It was gone before then. It was gone before then.
No, it was definitely gone before.
Nice try.
The
nice
2-year
try.
time skip.
Trying to make him relevant again.
I think it should be gone even before Whitebeard's death.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was
I'm
right when
pretty
Whitebeard
sure.
died. I'm pretty sure it was.
Pretty sure it was before Whitebeard died, but we at least know it was definitely not there. Before the. Yeah, before the shots got there.
As we now go into our final few minutes together, covering chapters, deep breath, because Buggy is an Emperor of the Sea.
Yo.
I was reminiscing when everyone was talking earlier. I first started One Piece in 2005, and I remember I remember binging my sophomore year of college, Water 7. And at the very end, Garp is introduced, and he tells us about the Yonko that Shanks is a part of. And now Buggy is now one of those freaking young. Like, I should be, Luffy is officially, well, he's a 5th emperor. So yeah, of course, blah, blah, blah.
Man.
Buggy. Which means that Buggy got away. In that time because Buggy is now a 5th. Oh! And now, long one, so I can celebrate. Buggy got away. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is going to be fun. Buggy got away. Was it Momonga? That went after him?
Yeah, I think it was Momonga.
Buggy got away from Momonga.
Don't remember.
Because they would not have made him a frickin' Yonko if he had been captured over a week ago at this point.
So I'm gonna get out of my way and say this. We're having Buggy till endgame. But Buggy surviving One Piece endgame.
Murphy has a joke that I personally think now is in play, that Buggy is actually going to be the king of the pirates. Now that this is a Yonko, it's in play. It is in play. These are the 4 candidates for the king of the pirates now. Buggy.
Wait. Let me stop you. You don't.
Buggy the Clown is now a potential candidate for the king of the pirates.
Yeah, but you actually legitimately think that Buggy will be the next pirate king?
Did you legitimately think that Buggy was going to be the next 4 emperor? Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Did you legitimately think Buggy would have even been a warlord?
Well,
bro, if he makes the top 4, and this is why Kid was pissed. He wants to be an emperor. He wants to be Oh God, this is just so amazing.
You know what's funny is Kid couldn't even defeat Buggy.
Oh,
Because he does all the slicing attacks.
oh, Kid smashes. Buggy can get smashed.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Could you imagine Buggy's power awakened? It would be like Law's power, but
He's
without
had it
having
long.
to use the room.
That's the thing. He's had it long enough. It probably is already awakened. Him being able to fly around with his feet on the ground might be his awakening. We don't know.
Oh my
We
god.
don't know. We really don't know.
Is the Paramecia, right? If it's a Paramecia, then his awakening should be being able to chop off. Similar to Law, yeah, exactly.
Chop
Chop
other
off
people
objects.
Yeah.
We've never seen him
Other people
try.
are objects.
We've never seen him
Because
try.
he's not. The guy's a clown.
He's also a Yonko
A Yonko who hasn't awakened.
that you know of. Oh my goodness.
At least I'm not betting money on this.
Yeah, I'm not betting money on that either, but oh my
I
goodness.
think this is the biggest meme in anime history, or in manga history.
Well, I mean, JoJo, but other than that,
Buggy, I don't know. Buggy becoming an emperor and failing upwards might be bigger than might become more salient than what you call it, the Dio walk. This is just
I
my
get what you're
goodness.
saying, but
at least in our community, at least.
yeah. At least in the One Piece, I mean, I don't know. In the manga community as a whole, I just don't see it because I honestly never seen like a One Piece meme just like out in the wild.
Oh.
What do you mean? They put One Piece memes in other animes. Like look at Tower of God.
I don't watch Tower of God, man.
They put Zoro in there.
Yeah, Zoro is actually like a commonplace.
Zoro is like a meme in anime. They'll put him in any anime because he gets lost so easily.
Oh yeah, I did see that meme a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, where the Zoro's lost one. Yeah.
I don't see. Wait. Is Panda Man in the Kampai?
Wait. Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, I don't know. It's Panda Man.
I don't see him though. No Panda. Oh well.
I don't think I see him. But
Panda Man.
My friend.
I mean, honestly,
we're gonna have a stream next week, and we're gonna do a lot of theories next week, and it'll probably be about an hour and a half. Cool Kid, go ahead and go. I just wanted to say that just because obviously we're going into a long break, but I think 2 or 3 streams over the next 5 weeks is what we're gonna do. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was just going to say that. I mean, I don't see Panda Man, but I could believe he's hidden there somewhere.
Gentlemen, it has been my pleasure and my honor to stream alongside you. We started this channel after Odin's flashback in the beginning of the raid. Hadn't even gotten to Onigashima yet. We're officially done with Wano. There are going to be some following epilogue chapters. This is akin to After Water 7 when we even found out about the Yonko, and now Buggy's a Yonko. Oh
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. When you said that started me thinking about like how I started doing One Piece content. Like, what was it? Literally for me, I think I really wanted to talk about like, who could Yamato exactly be? The reveal when Yamato's going to exactly show up, and literally someone told me the video came out. It's like, yeah, Yamato appears in the next chapter. So I did a chapter review for that, and boom, here I am.
And it's one of those things where Wano has, and again, we're still wrapping up. We're not officially new saga, new story, new wherever we're new trajectory. Like, we have not used the advanced log pose since we got into the new world.
Yeah. Yeah, because
We might actually
Yeah.
finally be able to use it since coming out of the water with all of the island whales and to go to our next
yeah.
island, honestly. So
Yeah, we're finally done with the saga.
yeah, so maybe Green Bull gives us our next trajectory, who knows? But other than that, I have had the most fun being able to stream with you guys doing these chapters. So looking forward to this next month of just ideas and theories. Next on July 10th, there is going to be the top 25 waifu stream. Be ready for some fights. Be ready for some arguments. We'll do all of our top 25, and then we'll probably do a combined top 10, and we'll argue over them. And those we'll have an officially top 10 Warlord waifu that list that I might actually get some commissioned art made. Who knows? That would be fun.
I don't think I have up to 25.
I mean,
You have 2 weeks. And that's why we're going to give us some time.
I mean, I have, some in mind, but I don't know how I would rank them.
Yeah, which is fair. But with that being said, next week, 26th, we're going to be doing theories. Going to be off the week of the 3rd, week of the 10th. We will have that stream and possibly another one before we return on the 24th. To all of those watching, please go ahead and like the stream. I'm going to go ahead and buy a little bit of time while I go ahead and log off. Any final thoughts, gentlemen, before we go into the month of July and this new era of No One Piece?
Well, for the last chapter for not another month, I think this left on the perfect cliffhanger.
I'm just glad Ashura Doji is dead.
Man, you should wait for next chapter. Ashura Joji is just going to walk.
No, he'll be.
And you're gonna give him a refund.
Oh, I already spent the money.
It's like, you can have this anime figure.
Heck, speaking about...
Yes, I will be doing a video for that.
We are going to
No,
do a video. There are going to be
he
a lot
should
of
just call his
videos.
insurance company.
We'll talk more about that in the theory stream next week, but there are going to be a lot of videos through the month of July. And didn't even talk about this, but the color page, which basically is telling us, hey, since there's no One Piece, go out and buy this One Piece video game. It's going to be fun. We'll see how it is. But with that, gentlemen, I thank you. Signing out from One Piece 1053 for the last time in 5 weeks. Stay reckless, Warlords. Peace.
See ya.